Scrumdiliers, and thanks so much for watching the Scrumdili project. Today we will be making a stacked French toast Benedict. I've kind of thrown a few things together, so it's going to be both sweet and savory today, but I hope you enjoy it. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here's what you'll need. I have it all laid out in front of us, and I'll just go one by one, kind of up from the bottom to top here. So we have a smidgen of salt, then we have a dash of confectioner's sugar, then we have a tad of cinnamon right above. Above that we have a 1/4 teaspoon of not vanilla extract, almond extract. Then above it we have the 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of small semi-sweet chocolate chips. Then we have 1 tablespoon of condensed milk, 1/3 cup of milk. I have my syrup right behind it there. Then my 2 raw eggs that'll put it all together for the dipping sauce for the French bread. My French bread here, which I have sliced 1 inch thick, which you'll notice there. I have my 2 poached eggs all ready to go. My 1 banana that's been sliced in small, thin pieces. And then I have 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. Okay guys, so now that I'm ready to put it all together, I'm starting with the bread, grabbing a knife to layer the cream cheese, but that's what I'm going to start with. So I'm just going to layer thin layer of cream cheese on one of the halves. And this is the soft cream cheese that you want to get. All right, then I'm going to do the other half. Okay, now guys, what I'm going to go ahead and do, and I'm going to put these here on the side on my plate while I get prepare the other slices. Okay, now I'm going to put the condensed milk, half of it on one and half on the other. And I'm just going to layer it across there. This is a very thin layer of condensed milk. If you really like, condensed milk, which I do, you can always add more. I think I don't want to overpower it with the condensed milk since we're also adding the bananas and the chocolate chips, but feel free to add more if you like. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some of the chocolate chips in the middle. And then some of the bananas. There's a fly in here. I don't know how it got in, but it is. So that's what I was doing with my hand. Alrighty, there are the bananas, and now I'm just going to put this on top, the one with the cream cheese. Okay guys, so now I'm ready to actually make the mixture in this bowl. So I'm going to crack my 2 eggs first. There's 1 egg. There's my 2nd egg. I'm going to whisk these together. About 10 to 15 seconds of whisking is good. Then I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients you see here. So we're going to go ahead and add my milk first. Again, that's a 1/3 cup of milk. I'm going to add the vanilla extract here, 1/2 teaspoon. Then the 1/4 teaspoon of almond extract will be added. Okay, mix this together before I add anything else. All right, now I have my cinnamon, and this is just a tad. You could also do like a 1/4 teaspoon. It's about a tad. My smidgen of salt. And then we will be ready, once this is all mixed together, we'll be ready to actually dip our bread in it. Since we're about ready for this, I'm going to heat up this, it's already started to heat, my little pan here, but I haven't put cooking spray on it, so that's what I'm going to do now. Alright, so now what I have to do is just actually put these little, my bread in the dipping sauce and make sure that this sauce that I made here gets absorbed with the bread. So I'll do that now. Just gonna use my hands, make sure that it all gets that sauce there. It's thick bread, so I'm just gonna go back and forth about 2 times here, and then I'll be ready to heat it up. I want them golden brown on both sides, and then we'll be all set. All right, this one's about ready. So there we go. And then I'm gonna do the same for this guy. Okay guys, they are starting to get that golden brown color, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip them. Okay guys, they're about done, so I'm ready to plate everything. Here we have one, and here we have number 2. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna top it with the banana, the egg, and the poached eggs, and then some syrup and some of the confectioner's sugar. Ready guys, so here's the banana. Then we have our eggs. And then we have our confectioner's sugar. Which is not wanting to come out of there. There we go. And last but not least, we have that syrup. All right, friends, that concludes this week's episode of the Scrumdili Project. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for next week's video. Don't forget to subscribe, and please try this at home and let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching again. Get ready for the close-up. Hashtag Scrumdili. Peace.